You are listening to Ragtime Swing, Book 1 in the Love Songs from Deus. Written by Lyra R. Saenz. Narrated by Jade Kelly. Published by Four Horsemen Publishing, Incorporated. Copyright Lyra R. Saenz and 2022. All rights reserved. Dedication. To love in all its forms. Chapter 1. Polyphonic. The trees have kept some lingering sun in their branches, veiled like a woman, evoking another time. The twilight passes, weeping. My fingers climb, trembling, provocative, the line of your haunches. My ingenious fingers wait when they have found the petal flesh beneath the robe they part. How curious, complex, the touch, this subtle art. As the dream of fragrance, the miracle of sound. I follow slowly the graceful contours of your hips, the curves of your shoulders, your neck, your unappeased breasts. In your white voluptuousness my desire rests, swooning, refusing itself the kisses of your lips. The Touch by Renee Vivian, an Old World poem. 24th day in the month of Soil, 1854 AP. Acapulco, Deriva. The teardrop pearl around her neck is warm to the touch, and growing warmer as she continues to fiddle with it. She doesn't know what she's doing here. Magdalena's comm unit buzzes in her pocket, barely audible over the speakeasy band playing to her left. The trumpet player wails his way through a particularly upbeat solo before colorfully playing his way down the scale to land on a dark downbeat, which cues the rest of the band to rejoin. The ensemble of mostly classical instruments, a standing bass, a full drum set, a saxophone, a synth piano, and of course, the trumpet, when amplified through the venue's sound system, make for a deceptively powerful overture, and the husky tenor of the singer's voice is downright sensual. It all makes the musical tone and texture most fitting for the Le Pier Revue, jazzy nightclub in the heart of central Acapulco. Smoke-filled and lit by the naked halogen lights dangling on exposed wires from the ceiling, Le Pier Revue is one of those swanky dives, made popular by its vintage atmosphere. If bare brick walls, chipped tile floors, and large mosaic windows made of sea glass could be called vintage. But the bar is clean, the lights aren't glaring, and there are cute mason jars full of sand and seashells acting as centerpieces for the tables surrounding the dance floor. The music is more than palatable, too. None of the cheaply made, deafening electronic stuff most of her students listen to these days. Ah, Dios. She sounds ancient. She's only 28 for crying out loud, yet here she is nostalgic for a time period she'd never even lived in. Anemoia, they call it. Does that make her an anemoiac? Is that even a word? Her husband always calls her an old soul. If it weren't for the charisma enhancer in her head, feeding her social cues and tidbits of what the latest trends are, she's sure her students would barely tolerate her. As it is, Adriano keeps telling her she should consider having a beauty enhancer installed. Her darling husband, Adriano Villanueva. It's not because he thinks she's ugly or anything. He suffers chronic annoyance on set by her constantly complaining about how much hair she sheds on a daily basis. Her hair is not as thick as it used to be. She's also been having trouble growing out her nails, and woe be it if she forgets to go without sunscreen one day. Her deep ochre skin will dry out so fast, she'll be slathering on lotion to fight the ashiness for weeks. Maybe she shouldn't have gone for that doctoral degree. Really, is a piece of paper worth the years shaved off her life by the stress of researching, writing, and delivering a dissertation? That's what her husband asks anyway. Easy for him to say. How was she to know her husband would suddenly hit a gold mine in the second year of their marriage? 3 years later, his sudden success, while something she knows she should be thankful for, has made her professorship more an extracurricular activity than a career, her hard-earned degrees entirely unnecessary to their financial situation. He's living the dream, earning enough for their household alone and arranging.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?